Mr. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Thanks for coming, John. What a response. We had so many phone calls today. People saying, Jean-Claude's on, I've got to be in the audience. You've got a big fan following out there.
Thank you, all of you.
Now, let me ask you, and to keep those fans happy, you've got a new film out, Double Impact, in which you get a double dose of Van Damme.
Right, for the same price, by the way.
One fee and you get two Van Dammes. What's it about?
It's about two twin brothers. One guy was very macho. He's got the muscles from Brussels. And one guy was very charming, like you.
Yep, thank you.
So it's great.
So you play both the parts. It's not based on the Elvis film Kissing Cousins at all, is it?
No. It's based on the Alexander Dumas project, the Corsican Brothers.
That would be why I wouldn't know it, you see. I wouldn't know the Elvis movie, I wouldn't know the Dumas. Now, let me tell you, we got some Van Damme moments to look at, ending on a clip, I believe, of Double Impact. So let's have a look at this and we can talk about kickboxing afterwards. This is Van Damme in action. Of course, I suppose I should say...
Shh, they're clapping.
If there were... I should say, if there are any children watching, don't do that at home, of course, because you've had years of practice, I guess. Do you do all your own fight scenes? You do all your own stunts?
Yes, depending, the last movie I just finished, Universal Soldier, it was so much action, different than karate. We use some stunt guy, you know, for the insurance and everything.
So are you going to try and get away from just the karate and the kickboxing movies into more, like Schwarzenegger has done?
I'm not trying to get away, I'm just trying to do different types of movie and to come back to the old movies. I'm trying to do about everything.
How did you get into films? Because I know, as I said, you're the muscles from Brussels. You were born in Belgium, I believe. Did you work over there before you made films, or did you go straight to Hollywood?
It was a dream as a child. I want to be in movies since many years ago. But because I'm from Belgium, it's like a village compared to USA. When I explained to my parents I want to become this and that, they said, it's impossible, you're dreaming. And one day I left and I did it. And the karate really helped me mentally and physically to succeed.
You said Belgium's a small place, and there aren't that many famous Belgian people one can think of. I mean, there's Georges Remy, who was Hergé, of course, and there's Jacques Brel and maybe Plastic Bertrand, but that's where the list kind of ended till you came along. Now, are you patriotic about being from Belgium, or do you feel more of a citizen of the United States now?
To be honest with you, I feel like I'm from Earth. I'm traveling so much. I love the world. I'm traveling and I learn in every country different philosophy and religion, so I'm good all over. I feel so good in London. I mean, those people love me.
Yeah. Playing shamelessly to the crowd there. Now, one thing I was curious about, and I didn't know this until I was asking about, but you have an awful lot of female fans, but you have a big gay following as well.
Yes.
Because no less personally than Jimmy Somerville phoned our office and said, can you get Jean-Claude's autograph for me?
I think it's great because gay people appreciate culture and beauty. That means I'm beautiful.
They probably appreciate a little bit more as well in your movies, I guess. Not just the beauty and the culture, but let's move on. What about the earlier films made? Because you're moving out. I mean, this is a much bigger budget than your earlier films. I mean, some of them were very cheap from the look of them, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, but you can see they were made on very little money.
When I came in the US, I was speaking English, still now, with a French accent, and it was very difficult for me to say I'm a Shakespeare type of guy. So I came with my karate skills, like Arnold, because the comparison came with his muscles. And slowly I'm charming the audience and I can move with the audience to different types of movies. And I start very low budget movies, and I was involved as a director, producer. cutting the movies to make myself look good.
Yeah.
Because it's not so easy, by the way. And slowly I became bigger and bigger because those people, they have taste. That's why.
Yeah, they're working it. You're making a movie, I believe you're going to be in a film with Mr. Dolph Lundgren.
It's finished. It's a science fiction movie. It's a big budget. It's the same company of Terminator, you know,
Right,
lots of science
big
fiction.
movie,
and, and the next one is with a script by Joe Estehouse. It's going to be a very strong story. A love relationship with kids named Pals. Beautiful movie.
The film's
nothing to do with karate. What?
What about one final thing before you go? Could I tempt you? Could I coach you? Is there any way I could ask you to maybe do a sort of kickboxing type move for us here for the audience?
So I have to use as a partner Mr. Jonathan, and if he can stand there. Are you insured in your show?
Well, what are you going to do? Because
I'm very exhausted. I've got a jet lag. I just came from
Yeah, that makes
Los
me feel very
Angeles.
confident.
So if something happened, if I hurt the guy, it's not my fault. Are you witness, huh? Now I'm going to show him a kick. And
do you want me to get down or
no,
anything?
no, don't worry.
You sure
Just don't move. Which camera is going to shoot that one?
I don't
That
know.
camera is the best angle.
Okay.
Okay? That's how we don't hurt people. It's just a fake angle, and it's going to look like a hit.
Yeah, okay.
Look at me.
Thank you. Ron, thank you very much. Jean-Claude Van Damme, ladies and gentlemen.